Hello students, how are you? Yeah, today I came with an interesting topic: sectors of the Indian economy. So this is grade 10, chapter 2, economics lesson. So let us discuss about a few interesting topics. It is completely about the agriculture, about the industries, and about the transportation, and about the variation and the differences which happen. Uh, in this lesson, in this chapter, we will discuss everything. First of all, we have to talk about the sectors of the Indian economy. So, in this lesson, we have three types of sectors, that is, first, primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sectors. Okay, so first of all, let us talk about these three types of sectors. Primary sectors is nothing but when the economic activities depends mainly on exploitation of natural resources, then that activity comes under the primary sector. Agriculture and agriculture related activities are the primary sectors of economics. Okay, so let us discuss about the secondary sector. Secondary sector is nothing but the main activities involve the manufacturing, then it is the secondary sector. All industrial productions where physical goods are produced come under the secondary sector. Okay, so this is what the secondary sector. And let us talk about tertiary sectors. Activities that involve providing intangible goods like services are part of the tertiary sectors. Financial service, management, consultancy, telephone, and IT are good examples of service sectors. So here we go. If we talk about primary sectors, the best example is like a cotton plants. Yes, so in agriculture, if the cotton fields are there, so what exactly will happen? We will take out the cotton from the cotton plants, and after that, we will segregate cotton and the stones. In between the cotton, the seeds will be there, so we will segregate that seeds, and then we will change it into yarns, and after that, we will give that yarns to the factory people, and the factory people will change it into a cloth. So this is what the situations are happening. Clearly observe this picture, like from cotton plant they are segregating plant cotton from the cotton into the from the seeds, and cotton and the seeds are segregating, and after that, as we discussed, that it will change it into yarns. Okay, so that third picture is the yarns, and then it will change it into cloth. So these procedures, so if primary sector is there, the secondary sector must and should, and if primary sector and the secondary sector is there, the tertiary sector also must be there. So these three are important in the field. Okay, so these are the things very important. If primary is not there, secondary is not there, and even tertiary is also not there. If tertiary is not there, primary and secondary is not there. Understood? These are the important points in this thing. In olden days, primary sector used to be in a first position, and the second position is the secondary sector, and the third position is tertiary sectors. Okay, so like this, now day by day, the people, the day by day, the people, the developments which is happening because of the tertiary sectors, like under the tertiary sectors, the activities that involve providing intangible goods like services are part of the tertiary sectors. Financial service, management, consultancy, telephone, and these all are developing day by day. So that's the reason all the people, all the farmers are going into the tertiary sectors. So they are giving most important to this sector. So that is the reason the the growth of the primary sectors is going on day by day. So this is what happening exactly. So if we talk about the economy from primary sector to the tertiary sectors, during earlier civilization all economic activities were in a primary sectors. Okay, when the food production became surplus, people need for other products increased. This led to the development of secondary sectors. When the factories and everything, when they started, so all the people they changed their this thing into the secondary sector. So all are going for the as an employee for the industrial part, because if we talk about the agriculture, the 6 months, every 6 months we receive the money. But if we talk about the secondary sectors, if we go for an employee, we will receive every month salary wise, salary some amount. So this is what the secondary sectors growth happened. Understood. So that's all for today. Have a nice day. We will meet again.